Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video for all the DIYers out there and anyone looking for a little bit of remote tuning help. What I've seen a lot lately, specifically on Facebook groups, is people taking photos of their laptop screens with their phones, whether it be a little snippet of their logging page or their tuning page, regardless of the ECU or the platform that they're on, and sharing that to Facebook and asking for help. It's not really helpful to anyone that is going to be on the other end of the computer to see a small snippet. Just as some examples, we have something like this where someone just took a kind of an in-focus picture of a little bit of a problem that they're having. The issue here is that you, as someone that might be able to know the software or the ECU or the system a little bit better than you, they're going to want to be able to scroll around through the entire log file. They're going to want to be able to look through the tune file to really get a good understanding of what's going on. Having a one single still shot of a data log doesn't tell anybody that's going to actually be able to help you very much. There's a couple of them here. It's just really difficult for someone to actually look at it and go, oh, okay, yeah, that's what's happening. I would just strongly recommend that people stop doing this. The first thing is that you have a laptop and you are tuning, so it would stand to reason that you're using some sort of a Windows-based PC. If you are, then you don't need to use your phone to take a picture of your screen. You can actually use a Snip Tool. I have it here on my taskbar because it's a very useful tool for a lot of different things. If you don't have it on your taskbar already, all you have to do is go to the Start menu and start typing in Snip. It's going to pop right up. I actually add it to my taskbar by right-clicking and telling it to add to the taskbar. If you don't want to do that, you're just doing this one time. Open up the program. It'll allow it to float around. You just click New, and then it allows you to drag over anything you want to share. Now, this isn't going to tell everyone the whole story, and this is only a slightly better version of taking a photo of your laptop screen with your phone and posting it on the internet. This is just a nice, clean, high-resolution, non-dirty laptop, non-contrast, the reflection of your dog in the background, whatever. This is okay, but it's still not the best. So if you want, you can take this, copy it, paste it into a message, paste it into an email, and it will tell someone a little bit of a story. It's really just a slightly better version of taking a picture of your laptop. It's still not good. So what we actually want to do from inside of whatever tuning platform you're using, whether it's Link, Haltech, ECU Masters, Motec, Mtron, Adaptronic, HP Tuners, Holly, whatever, almost every single standalone or recent flash tuning program is going to allow you to log and then save that data log file. As right here, we're going to show you just an example. We can save this data log as remote tune diag 1. If you want to make it really easy, rather than saving it in the standard log file or log folder that your specific ECU manufacturer has created, I would go ahead and click on the desktop. That's going to allow you a really easy place to do it. If you want to get a little more advanced, go to a Documents and create a folder just for remote tuning. It's not really necessary for this. Go to your desktop, save it. Now it's on the desktop. Now we're going to go to our actual tune file. Every ECU manufacturer is going to be a little bit different. Some of you are going to have to export. Some you can just do a save as. Once you have that open, we'll go back to the desktop. We're going to do remote tune. And this one's going to be tune file 1. Now, you have your entire data log saved. You have your actual tune file saved, which is going to allow whoever you're trying to get help from to open your file, to view everything, and open your open your data log and view everything as well. It's just the best way to do it. Trust me, anyone that's going to be helping you on the other end that knows anything about what they're doing is going to want both of these files. So now that we have both of them saved, go to our browser, and I pick Google Drive. It's something I use every day. You don't have to use Google Drive if you don't want to. There's plenty of other file sharing websites available. I integrate Google and Gmail with just about everything I do on a daily basis, so it makes it easy for me. If you don't know how to create a Google Drive or you don't have a Gmail, there's plenty of information available on the internet for that. I'm not going into that on this video. I'm assuming that you know how to create an email address, a Gmail, use Internet Explorer or Chrome, and browse the internet and not just Facebook. So once we're here, I've created a remote tuning folder inside of my Google Drive. You don't have to do that. You can just put it right to your drive. The next step is going to be to create a new upload. We're going to navigate right to our desktop, and on our desktop we have the files that we've already saved. So we have remote tune diag 1 and remote tune diag 2. You can either upload them separately, or if you highlight one and do a control click, then you get both of them at the same time. Now those are going to start uploading to your Google Drive. It's going to take a little bit more time for my logging file, because that one's kind of a long one. The tune file is going to upload really quickly. So what we're going to do here is go ahead and right click on the tune file. We will then either click share if you're going to share this with someone that you're already working with directly. If you're working with a remote tuner that you already have their email address, then you want to just share it with them directly. If not, for the purposes of this video, we're going to do a get link. Make sure that once you open the get link window, you actually change the restrictions to anyone with the link. That's going to allow anyone that you share the link with to open the file. Otherwise, nobody's going to be able to open it. So that's a really important step. Now, once you have that, go ahead and do the copy link button. You can click done here. Then you can go back over to your Facebook group, and mind you, this is all going to happen on the laptop that you're using to tune, that you would have just taken a picture of with your cell phone. I'd like to remind you that Facebook is actually available on the internet on a laptop as well. So open up your web browser, go to Facebook, find the group that you wanted to post it in, create a new group post, type out the issue that you're going to have, and then paste the Google Drive link that we just created here, instead of taking a photo of your laptop screen. And everyone is going to be much more grateful of that information that you've just shared, and it's going to be a lot easier for anybody to diagnose the issues that you're having. From that point, it's really on you and how competent you are with uh, the information that you have in front of you and how well you work with the people that you want to try to work with. I can't really help you after that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Send me an email if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. As always, try to figure out how to formulate your question into a yes or no question rather than asking an open-ended question. Have a good one.